struck my heart with pain. The smile I knew was filled with hidden shame. The words were sweet, but knives were in disguise. The bond was broken, the truth was filled with lies. I gave my trust, I offered all my care. I shared my soul, believing love was there. But shadows grew, the mask began to fall. The wound was deep, betrayal crushed it all. Oh Lord, you know the sorrow of this grief. You see the heart that longs for some relief. You hear the cries of one who feels alone. You lift the soul and call them as your own. The nights are cold. The nights are cold, the silence stings again. The memory burns, the heart recalls the pain. The tears still flow, the questions never end. The trust is lost, it's hard to love again. Yet you, Lord, remain when others leave. You hold the hand that trembles as it grieves. You guard the heart betrayed by closest friend. You speak of love that never knows an end. I thought the wound would never find repair. I thought the pain would always linger there. But you remind me mercy still is true. Your grace restores, your love is always new. When betrayal says my soul is left to bleed, when anger claims revenge will be my need, your spirit whispers softly to my soul, my child, I heal, my love will make you whole. The hurt may stay, but still once more. When shadows knock and pain repeats its roar, I'll trust the one who never turns away, whose faithful love is constant every day. The past returns, his voice will never sleep. The memories sting, the wounds are cut too deep. The shame remains, it chains me to the ground. The guilt is loud, its echo has no bound. I see the choices haunt my mind. I hear the lies that whisper I'm confined. The nights replay the failures I have made. The dawn reveals the scars that never fade. Oh Lord, you know the weight of every sin. You see the heart that hides the pain within. You hear the cries that plead for second chance. You bring the grace that breaks the heavy stance. The years are filled with shadows of regret. The roads are marked by pain I can't forget. The words I spoke return to cut again. The deeds I did replay their constant shame. Yet you, oh Lord, forgive what I can't bear. You wash my soul, you show your mercy there. You lift the shame, you call me still your own. You write my name, I never walk alone. I thought my past would bury me in shame. I thought my sin would never lose its claim. But you remind me mercy still will stay. Your grace is strong, it wipes the dead away. When guilt declares my future has no place, when shame insists I'll never see your face, your spirit whispers softly to to my soul. My child, you're cleansed, my blood has made you whole. The lies may rise, but truth is stronger still. The wounds may ache, but healing shows your will. The night may speak, but morning brings your light. The past may roar, but grace has won the fight. No sin too strong for mercy to forgive, no wrong too deep for grace to let me live, no shame too fierce for love to cast away, no past too dark for light to find its way. So I will sing though failures haunt my name. I will believe though guilt repeats my shame. I will declare your mercy sets me free. I will not bow to chains surrounding me. You walk beside the one who hides in fear. You lift the head weighed down by shame severe. You crown with hope the heart once filled with pain. You write new songs where silence long remains. And when tomorrow stirs the memories once more, when past mistakes return to knock upon the door, I'll trust the one who gives me life again, whose faithful love erases every sin. The chains are tied, the weight pulls me below. The night is long, temptation will not go. The hands are weak, the mind begins to fall. The voice of shame repeats its constant call. I run away, but still the snare is near. I hide my face, but shadows hold the fear. The hope feels gone, the prison locks again. The soul is bound, the body wears the chain. Oh Lord, you see the one enslaved in sin. You know the fight that drink may flow, the poison calls my name, the smoke may rise, the mind still feels the flame. The images stay, the shame will not let go, the guilt repeats, the heart is weighed with woe. Yet you, oh Lord, can break the hardest chain. You heal the soul that trembles under pain. You call the lost to walk the road of light. You crown the weak and give them strength to fight. I thought my life would never find relief. I thought my hands would never hold your peace. But you remind me mercy still can save. Your spirit lifts me from addiction's grave. When voices say the prison is my fate, when shame declares the chains will never break, your spirit whispers softly to my soul, my child, you're free, my love has made you whole. The cravings rise, but still your hand is near. The thoughts may rage, but mercy calms the fear. The fight is long, but grace will never fade. The soul finds rest, the debt is fully paid. No chain too strong for you to tear apart, no prison deep enough to hold my heart, no shame too dark for grace to shine within, no wound too sharp for love to still begin. So I will sing, though cravings press my mind. I will believe, though freedom seems confined. I will declare your love has set me free. I will not bow to chains that haunted me. You walk beside the one who longs for rest. You lift the weak whose hearts confess the mess. You crown with hope the soul once lost in lies. You break the chains and open blinded eyes. And when tomorrow brings temptation back again, when weakness stirs and tries to bring me pain, I'll trust the one whose blood has paid the price, whose faithful love secures eternal life. voices rise, the walls shake with the sound, the doors are slammed, the anger spreads around, the table cold, the chairs remain apart, the loved one strong is broken in the heart. I hear the cries, the children hide their face, I see the pain, the silence fills the space. The nights are long, the home has lost its song, the wounds are deep, the trust is torn and gone. Oh Lord, you see the families torn by strife. You know the pain that cuts into their life. You hear the prayers that rise from hidden rooms. You shine your light to chase away the gloom. The promises fade, the vows are torn in two. The house once safe feels empty, cold and blue. The laughter lost, replaced with fear and fight. The home feels dark, though once it held the light. Yet you, O Lord, can heal the deepest wound. You speak of peace when chaos shakes the room. You lift the child who cries without a voice. You bring back hope. You give the soul a choice. I thought the home could never love again. I thought the wounds would always bring the pain. But you remind me mercy still remains. Your grace can mend the heaviest of chains. When anger says forgiveness cannot stay, when bitterness declares it rules the day, your spirit whispers softly to the soul, my child, my love can heal and make you whole. The nights may ache, the silence may be long, the wounds may bleed, the heart may not feel strong. But you are near, your hand will never part. You write new songs to heal the broken heart. No fight too fierce for you to bring down low, no pain too sharp for mercy not to show, no once more. When wounds return and anger shakes the door, I'll trust the one who heals what I can't see, whose faithful love restores my family. The mirror shows a face I cannot bear. The eyes look down, the heart is filled with care. The voice inside repeats, I'm not enough. The soul grows weary, the road feels far too rough. I hide my hands ashamed of what they do. I hide my thoughts afraid they won't be true. The world seems high, a place I'll never climb. The shame is deep, it marks my heart through time. Oh Lord, you see the worth I cannot find. You know the wounds that scar my broken mind. You lift the weak, you call the small your own. You crown the lost, you never leave alone. The crowd may speak, their words can cut and tear. The voices mock, they say I don't compare. The dreams I held collapse beneath their weight. The steps I take feel clumsy, slow and late. Yet you, oh Lord, declare I still belong. You speak of love, you sing a gentle song. You call me child, you hold me close and near. You wash my shame, you cast away my fear. I thought my flaws would hide me from your eyes. I thought my sins could never speak, but truth will not be gone. The wounds may ache, but healing still comes on. The heart may shake, but courage will remain. The soul may weep, but hope will rise again. No shame too deep for mercy to forgive. No sin too strong for grace to let me live. No wound too wide for you to make it heal. No lie too loud for truth to still reveal. So I will sing though weakness clouds my name. I will believe though failures bring me shame. I will declare your love defines my worth. I will not bow to voices of this earth. You walk beside the one who feels too small. You lift the weak whose hope is near to fall. You crown the head once bowed with heavy shame. You call them child, you give a brand new name. And when tomorrow speaks of weakness once again, when voices rise and try to bring me pain, I'll trust the one whose love will never end, whose faithful hand The road ahead is hidden in the mist. The days to come feel heavy to exist. The questions rise, the answers never stay. The fear grows strong, the courage slips away. I see the storm, its shadow drawing near. I hear the voice that speaks of doubt and fear. The path is dark, the map is torn apart. The night is long, uncertainty grips the heart. Oh Lord, you know the future yet unseen. You hold the threads that weave what life will mean. You calm the storm that shakes the trembling soul. You write the end, though I can't see the whole. The plans I made collapse beneath the weight. The doors I knock refuse to open dreams I hold feel fragile in my hand. The steps I take sink deep into the sand. Yet you, oh Lord, remain forever near. You guide the lost when futures are unclear. You speak of peace when fear begins to reign. You lift the heart when faith feels small and strained. I thought the dark would keep me from the light. I thought the dawn would never break the night. But you remind me you are still my guide. Your hand is strong, you always walk beside. When fear declares the future holds no hope, when doubt insists I'll never learn to cope, your spirit whispers softly to my soul, my child, I lead, my plan will make you whole. The storms may rage, the winds may shift again, the road may bend, the path may twist and end, but you are near, no moment slips away. You guard my steps, you guide me day by day. No fear too strong for you to overthrow, no doubt too deep for mercy not to show, no storm too wild for you to still command, no night too long for grace to hold my hand. So I will sing, though futures seem unknown. I will believe, though shadows still are shown. I will declare your love will never fade. I will not bow to every fear displayed. You walk beside the one who shakes with dread. You lift the soul whose hope feels almost dead. You breathe new life when fear has claimed the mind. You crown with peace, you prove your love is kind. And when tomorrow comes with trials I can't see, when every step feels darker still to me, I'll trust the one who holds eternity, whose faithful hand will guide my destiny. I try to rise, but weight pulls me below. I try to smile, but emptiness will show. The walls press in, the air feels hard to breathe. The shadows grow, the spirit longs to leave. Oh Lord, you know the sorrow of the mind. You see the thoughts that crush and twist and bind. You hear the cries that never reach the air. You touch the soul that sinks into despair. The night is long, the silence cuts so deep. The dreams are gone, the eyes refuse their sleep. The friends seem far, their voices never call. The hope feels lost, the courage breaks and falls. Yet you, Lord, remain through darkest night. You shine a flame when there is not a light. You lift the soul when shadows weigh like stone. You breathe a new life, reminding I'm not alone. I thought the dark would never lose its hold. I thought the grief would always turn me cold. But you remind me storms are not the end. Your mercy stays, your spirit is my friend. When sadness says my voice is not enough, when silence claims the road is far too rough, your spirit whispers softly to my soul, my child, I'm here, my love will make you whole. The tears may fall, the nights may still remain. The mind may ache, the body show its strain. But you are near, your kindness will not fade. You lift the heart, you calm the storm you made. No shadow thick enough to block your grace, no darkness strong enough to hide your face, no sorrow deep enough to steal your hand, no burden heavy The table is bare, the cupboard shows its end. The coins are few, the debts refuse to bend. The bills are high, the wages fall so small. The days are long, the hunger speaks to all. I count the change, the numbers make me weak. I hide the fear, the shame is hard to speak. The nights are cold, the blankets thin and warm. The hope is faint, the spirit feels so torn. Oh Lord, you see the struggle of my hand. You know the weight I cannot understand. You hear the sighs that fill the empty room. You light a flame when shadows bring their gloom. The work is hard, the strength begins to fade. The dawn feels cruel, the evening shows no aid. The shoes grow old, the roads are rough and steep. The tears fall down, the weary soul can't sleep. Yet you, O Lord, provide the daily bread. You lift the weak, you raise the broken head. You feed the soul when cupboards all run dry. You clothe the heart with mercies from on high. I thought the need would crush my final breath. I thought the debt would drag me into death. But you remind me I am still your child. Your grace sustains, though storms are fierce and wild. When hunger says no portion will remain, when poverty declares my prayers are vain, your spirit whispers softly in the night. My child, I see I will make it right. The hands may ache, the labor never ends. The strength may fail, the body hardly bends, but you are near, your promise does not fade. You lift the poor, you give the price that's paid. No debt too high for mercy to erase, no loss too deep for you to still replace, no hunger strong enough to steal your care, no burden heavy you refuse to bear. So I will sing, though cupboards still are bare. I will believe, though poverty is near. I will declare your kindness never ends. I will not bow to fear that daily bends. You walk beside the one who can't provide. You breathe new hope where shame and lack reside. You lift the soul that trembles in the night. You crown with peace, you clothe the heart with light. And when tomorrow brings its debts again to weigh, when every step feels harder still each day, I'll trust the one who carries all my care, whose faithful love The chair is empty, the voice no longer near. The house is quiet, the walls repeat the fear. The photograph remains, the smile is frozen still. The memory whispers soft, the heart cannot heal. I reach for hands that once would hold my own. I call the name, but silence answers alone. The air grows heavy, the breath is weak and torn. The soul is weary, The night is filled with more. Oh Lord, you know the pain of broken ties. You hear the cries when every moment dies. You see the tears that fall without an end. You guard the heart that cannot comprehend. The bed is cold, the shadow takes its place. The morning rises, but emptiness fills the space. The days move slow, the nights grow even long. The spirit trembles, the heart forgets its song. Yet you, O Lord, remind the soul of love. You lift the gaze to heavens far above. You hold the one whose sorrow bends them low. You guide the steps where broken hearts must go. I thought the grave would silence every word. I thought the loss could never be endured. But you remind me life is not the end, that death is conquered, hope will rise again. When grief declares the world has lost its light, when sorrow claims no dawn will break the night, your spirit whispers gently to my soul. My child, my promise still will make you whole. The pain remains, yet mercy draws me near. The wound is deep, but love still casts out fear. The night may echo with a hollow sound, but grace eternal lifts me from the ground. No loss can steal the love that you have given. No death can close the gates that lead to heaven. No shadow dark enough to drown your light. No grief too strong to overcome your might. So I will sing and silence fills the air. I walk alone, and no one sees my face. The streets are empty, the lights are fading slow. The soul is heavy, the steps are weak below. I whisper words, but no one seems to hear. I stretch my hand, but no one draws me near. The sky feels closed, the stars refuse their shine. The heart is weary, the pain is only mine. Oh Lord, you see the one who feels unseen. You hear the cries that fall where none has been. You touch the soul that trembles in the night. You bring a flame when all has lost its light. The chair is empty, the table holds no sound. The echo rings where love was never found. The hours pass and shadows stretch again. The walls are cold, the air is sharp with pain, yet you, oh Lord, surround the broken heart. You lift the weak when they have lost their part. You call the name the world has never known. You make the lost remember they are your own. I thought my voice was buried in the ground. I thought my steps could never once be found. But you remind me silence is not the end. You write my name, you call me still afraid. When loneliness says I walk this road alone, when sorrow claims that hope has never grown, Your spirit whispers softly in the night. My child, you're precious. You are in my sight. The tears may fall, the heart may still grow weak, the words may fail, the lips may barely speak, but you shadows last so long, I will declare. The glass is cracked, the vessel broken, the lines are sharp, the pieces torn. The heart feels weak, the spirit weary, the soul believes it can't be worn. The nights replay the pain of failure, the days remind of what was lost. The weight of brokenness grows heavy, the spirit trembles at the cost. You know the scars I carry. spirit breathes with holy promise. My child, my light is always real. Teach me to trust when life is shattered. Teach me to rest though hope feels thin. Teach me to see your hand in pieces. Teach me to find new life within. No break too deep for your restoring. No wound too sharp for you to bind. For you, oh Lord, remain Redeemer and healing mercy. Still I find. So I will sing, though I am broken. I will believe, though faith feels small. For you are near in every moment, and you bring peace that heals it all. And when tomorrow stirs with doubting, when cracks appear to haunt again, I'll trust the one who shines through weakness, whose faithful love will never end. You use the scars to show your glory. You fill the cracks with holy light. You crown the broken with your beauty. You turn the dark to something bright. I will not bow to fear of breaking. I will not live in hopeless lives. For in your arms my soul is shining, and in your mercy hope will rise. The night may echo with reminders, the dawn may stir with trials new, but you, oh Lord, remain my healer, forever faithful, always true. The world may take the fleeting treasures, the gold may fade, the crowns may fall, the hands may lose what once was gathered, the heart may ache and bear it all. The soul may walk through storms of losing. The spirit grieves for what was lost. Oh Lord, you see the tears I'm weeping. You know the fears I cannot show. Yet still you whisper in the stillness, my child, my joy will always grow. I thought the world could steal my gladness. I thought the pain would take my song. But you remind me with your mercy that joy in you is always strong. When fear declares my hope is fragile, when doubt insists my song is gone, your spirit breathes with holy promise, my child, my joy will carry on. Teach me to sing though hands are empty. Teach me to smile when days are long. Teach me to rest in holy presence. Teach me to live in endless song. No thief can steal the gift you've given. No shadow take what you bestow. For you, O Lord, remain my treasure, and in your joy my heart will So I will sing though loss surrounds me. I will believe though hope feels small. For you are near in every moment, and you bring joy that conquers all. And when tomorrow stirs with sorrow, when trials rise to steal my peace, I'll trust the one whose joy is endless, whose faithful mercy will not cease. You crown the weak with songs of gladness. You clothe the poor with hope anew. You turn the ashes into dancing. You fill the night with light of you. I will not bow to fear of losing. I will not live in hopeless lies. For in your arms my joy is endless, and in your mercy hope will rise. The mirror shows the face of failure. The heart recalls the weight of sin. The mind replays the harsh decision. The soul is torn and weak within. The nights are filled with sharp reminders. The days repeat the shame I bear. The burden grows beyond endurance. The spirit trembles with despair. Oh Lord, you see the guilt I'm holding. You know the pain I cannot speak. Yet still you whisper in the stillness, my child, my mercy heals the weak. Na, 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 na. Thought my past would rule forever. I thought the stain would never fade. But you remind me with your kindness that grace is greater, love displayed. When shame insists I am unworthy, when fear declares I can't be whole, your spirit breathes with holy comfort. My child, I've come to free your soul. Teach me to rest in full forgiveness. Teach me to trust your love is true. Teach me to walk with holy courage. Teach me to see myself through you. No wound too deep for your redemption, no sin too strong for you to heal. For you, O Lord, remain my Savior, and you are faithful, kind, and real. So I will sing though shame surrounds me. I will believe though hope feels small. For you are near in every moment, and you bring peace that covers all. And when tomorrow stirs with doubting, when shadows whisper I'm the same, I'll trust the one who gives me freedom, whose mercy breaks the chains of shame. You bore the cross I will not live in hopeless fear, for in your arms I find acceptance, and in your mercy grace draws near. The night may echo with its voices, the dawn may stir with guilt again, but you, O Lord, remain my healer, forever faithful now as then. The storm is fierce, the night is heavy, the heart is weak, the mind confused, the world is loud with endless chaos. The soul is worn, the strength is bruised, the questions rise without an answer. The doubts return with endless weight. The fear grows strong, the path uncertain, the spirit trembles. Still you whisper in the stillness, my child, my peace will hold you tight. I thought the calm was out of measure, I thought the rest could not be near, but you remind me with your mercy that peace can live despite the fear. When sorrow says my hope is fading, when doubt insists my faith is gone, your spirit breathes comfort, my child, my peace will carry on. Teach me to rest when storms are raging. Teach me to trust those skies are dark. Teach me to walk with holy patience. Teach me to hold your peace in heart. No fear is stronger than your promise. No storm too fierce for you to still. For you, O Lord, remain my refuge, and I will rest within your will. So I will sing though chaos rages. I will believe though hope feels small. For you are near in every moment, and you bring peace that covers all. And when tomorrow brings confusion, when shadows try to cloud my way, I'll trust the one who gives his stillness, whose faithful love will never sway. You spoke the word and calmed the waters. You hushed the wind with holy might. You proved your power in the silence. You filled the dark with gentle light. I will not bow to fear of chaos. I will not live in restless lies. For in your arms I find my shelter, and in your mercy peace will rise. The night may echo with its thunder. The dawn may stir with storms again. But you, O Lord, remain my anchor, forever faithful, now as then. night is long, the shadows linger, the stars grow dim, the hours slow. The heart is heavy, eyes are weary, the soul awaits the morning glow. The sky grows pale with hints of color, the clouds give way, the light breaks through. The dawn returns with gentle mercy. The world is painted bright and new. Oh Lord, you see the night I'm facing. You know the tears I cannot show, yet still you whisper in the stillness, my child, my mercies overflow. I thought the night would last forever, I thought the dark would steal my song, but you remind me with your mercy that morning comes to prove you strong. When sorrow says the light is fading, when fear declares the hope is gone, your spirit breathes with holy comfort, my child, my mercy leads you on. Teach me to greet each dawn with wonder, teach me to see your grace anew, teach me to walk with holy patience, teach me to trust each day with you. No night too strong to hide your promise, no dark too deep for light to break. For you, O Lord, remain eternal, and you will shine for mercy's sake. So I will sing though night surrounds me, I will believe though hope feels thin, for you are near in every moment, and you bring peace that dwells within. And when tomorrow stirs with shadows, when doubts return to cloud my view, I'll trust the one who crowns each sunrise, whose faithful love is always true. You set the sky with endless colors, you light the world with golden flame, you crown the dawn with gentle kindness, you prove your mercy stays the same. I will not bow to fear of darkness, I will not live in hopeless lies, for in your arms I find the was clear, the vision steady. The hope was strong, the path was near. But days went by, the doors were closing. The silence grew, the doubts drew near. The heart grew tired from constant waiting. The nights were long, the answers few. The dream once bright feels far and distant. The soul cries out, what shall I do? Oh Lord, you see the hopes I'm holding. You know the prayers I cannot speak, yet still you whisper in the stillness. My child, my timing lifts the weak. I thought delay had meant denial. I thought the dream was gone for good. But you remind me with your mercy that all will work as it should. When fear declares the dream is over, when doubt insists my hope is vain, your spirit breathes with holy promise. My child, your trust will not be pain. Teach me to wait with faith unbroken. Teach me to stand though answers hide. Teach me to walk in holy patience. Teach me to keep you by my side. No delay greater than your purpose. No silence stronger than your plan. For you, oh Lord, remain Redeemer and hold my future in your hands. So I will sing though dreams seem distant. I will believe though hope feels small. For you are near in every moment, and you bring peace that covers all. And when tomorrow stirs with waiting, when shadows try to cloud my view, I'll trust the one who holds the seasons, whose faithful love is always true. You shape the dawn with perfect timing. You crown the night with stars above. You teach my soul through every silence. You guide my heart with endless love. I will not bow to fear of waiting. is faint, the spirit warm. The days are filled with quiet struggle. The nights are heavy, hope feels torn. The tasks ahead appear too mighty. The strength I had is slipping fast. The soul believes it cannot manage. The weight is more than it can grasp. Oh Lord, you see the weakness in me. You know the doubts I try to hide, yet still you whisper in the stillness, my child, my strength is at your side. I thought that faith was born in power. I thought it lived in fearless ways. But you remind me with your mercy that faith grows deeper through these days. When fear declares that I am failing, when doubt insists I can't go on, your spirit breathes with quiet courage, my child, with me your faith is strong. Teach me to trust when I am fragile. Teach me to rest when strength is gone. Teach me to walk with holy patience. Teach me to know you lead me on. No weakness greater than your promise, no burden stronger than your hand. For you, O Lord, remain my refuge, and on your mercy I will stand. So I will sing though I am fragile. I will believe though hope feels small. For you are near in every moment, and you bring peace that covers all. And when tomorrow stirs with trials, when weakness rises once again, I'll trust the one who gives me power, whose faithful mercy has no end. You take the frail and make them mighty. You crown the weak with endless grace. You lift the broken into courage. You set anew. But you